Hi everyone, I'm Claire.
And I'm John.
And today we're talking about the decline of Sinchon. This title alone was enough to make me gasp. My very first apartment in Korea was in Sinchon, right near the station. Yeah. It's a special place in my heart and mind. It's very sad what's going on in Sinchon right now. But before we attack the details, let's just think more generally. John, can you think of some places where many students socialize in Seoul?
Oh, in Seoul. I'm not a huge socializer, but I do know, as I think the article mentions a little bit, Hongdae is a huge place still for younger generation to have their fun. Man, I'm really seemingly old right now.
Old-timey John is talking
exactly.
about the young'uns.
Around like my place though, I can't think of much. Yeah, I'd say Hongdae is the only, because I know Itaewon used to be something. That kind of recently, as you guys remember recently, kind of had an incident happen that has made it a little difficult to bounce back to being a place of having fun for any generation, actually.
What about, I guess you're about halfway between me and Konkuk University area. Have you ever been there?
Never.
That's got a nice little, cheap places, student places, eateries, clothing shops, clubs, bars, cool. Or Sukdae Ipgu. Again, a bit more perhaps shopping rather than nightclubs or bars, but cafes and eateries and cheap fun, full of young people are always... E-Day used to be my favorite little studenty shopping district, but that has not really survived the pandemic.
I used to live near Seoul National University, but they always left that area to do things. Yeah, they didn't. There's a bunch of young people, but they were always going out and then coming back in. Yeah, it wasn't really
it's not hip
place. No, not really.
So how about Sinchon? Have you ever been to Sinchon?
I have. I don't remember it well because I was like, have I? I don't think I've been there. So I looked it up on the map. I'm like, well, I've definitely been here, but it didn't stick to my memory, which means I probably went, I'm guessing after coronavirus or like after the decline, and wasn't like super blown away. But I've been there. I think I've been there a couple times. I've been to a few bars there, I'm sure. I think as I looked at the pictures of the streets, trying to figure out, have I been here? Yeah.
I see. Well, yes, it's a shadow of what it used to be. And if you take a look at the article, you'll be able to find out some theories about why this is happening and maybe what the future of Sinchon might hold. So go ahead, read the article or just the summary, and we'll see you in part 2.
Decline of Sinchon. Sinchon is near several large universities and has long been known as a lively neighborhood with lots of places for students to hang out. In recent years, however, rent has become extremely expensive in Sinchon and many businesses have decided that it's not worth it to stay. The places that can afford the high rent tend to be very expensive shops and restaurants, which don't appeal to many students. As a result, a lot of students are avoiding Sinchon and heading to nearby areas to eat and play.